Attempt 1 begins. Let's make sure everything is working properly. Let's mute myself so we don't have an infinite audio. Let's take this just here. Alright guys, gonna post this link, close this thing, supposed to still close it now. Alright, let's put this stuff out here. Alright. I don't know if music's too loud. I can't really hear it much. But let's begin. Oh, we need to mute this, mute this, mute this, mute this, mute this, mute this. There we go. Alright. Let's, I don't think it matters for anything. Let's take a look. Into a draw. Okay. Let's choose our starter. I'm going third wake pretty much only, and also need to start the live split. Ooh, live split. Ooh, live split. Ooh, live split. Ooh. Fun, fun, fun for the whole family. And I need to get the game back. Get the game back. Get this back. Get the game back. And get chat back. Alright. Let's go. Of course, do I know how to play? Do I know how to play Pokemon Emerald? Hold on me. Alright. That is indeed a zigzag game. And yeah, I'm going third wig. If it only. And Q is a W. A B L. I don't know. I'll take a look at the site and see what my buttons are. Alright. Let's take a look and see how good this turtwig is. Alright, I don't know how to do names, so we will go Ooey, the turtwig. Alright. Thanks for the scanning, thanks for the repellent. Alright, let's go ahead. Register. I don't know what this is. A select. I don't know what select actually is on this. My cat is deciding to say hello. I have no clue if you can hear her. She is her food is very soon, so she is very excited for that. Oh god, how do you check? Nope. Keyboard. AS is left and right. Backspace and return. Or select. What the fuck is return? I'm gonna make that enter. Oh, that's return. Okay. So this. Okay, with the repellent, let's take a look and see. Oof. What's L? Oh yeah, I have it on list then. On the list, here it goes. Okay, let's take a look at our good return. R5Es. Okay, max per def, max defense, max speed, 20 HP, 17 attack, 12 special attack. Can't complain at that. Let's go ahead and get ourselves the let's kind of get this thing up to level 12. Can't run it. And hello there, mate. Hello there, crazy chicken. So that seems pretty decent to have a echelon 1 with max defenses. Max speed seems like it could be good as well. But generally, don't have much of a clue. Also, I did beat May, so I gotta go ahead and. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Oof. Do I know? Is it? Oh, this is split. Why is this pause? What? It is not. It is shift. Shift key. Okay. I need to for sure get these. Oh my gosh, keeps happening. No! My settings. All of my settings. They are cooked. Alright, there's no one here, which is fine. Alright, we got balls now. Yeah, I'm guessing you get this, you get the rain shoes. And when do you get the rod? I wonder, do I have a rod already? I do not have a rod just yet. Okay, let's go ahead and unrepel. We've got our balls now. The first encounter. Lollipop. Lollipop. It's you, Lollipop. Let's take a look. Are you any good? Let's take a look here. Battle Spirit. I believe that becomes Intimidate. I think that is good. And let's take a look here. So you're plus special attack minus defense. Okay, it's attack 1 speed. Ooey. Well, I think minus speed, minus defense is quite annoying. Minus defense is quite annoying. That's me to 30 HP. I guess it's something. Fight. Maybe odds. Yeah, there's these. Okay. So yeah. Need to get a route up of here. Alright, we should turn our phone off. Ooh, we got Gossifleur. Well, thank you, Gossifleur. Not really the biggest fan of oof, there isn't a nice wheat Gossy flare. Let's take a look, see if you're good. Let's see if cutting down. Okay. Whew, that is a very fast, 26 speed, 10 HP, 8. Things that are okay. 2 spectral attacks are annoying, but it's very, very fast. Which is interesting, I guess. Rapid spin. Decent. And there's Magical Leaf, which is obviously very nice. And decent. Alright. I need to feed my children, so I will go ahead and do that. I'll pause the timer and I'll be right back. Alright, we are so back. I'm no longer as hot as I was. Now a bit cold. Oh dear. The struggles. The struggles. Too warm wearing my hoodie. Too cold without it. Alright. Let's restart this thing right here. And then go bang, and then go bang, bang, bang. Yes, I'm sure this will get a lot easier after the first time, once I know exactly what I'm doing. But for now, we will keep going. Let's take a look here. Thanks for pushing me. Speak to everyone. I have no clue if we get anything. So I'm just going to go and speak to everyone. Nothing up here. I think for a super roll, baby. Alright, that's where we get super roll from this guy. Let's go ahead and grab all of our encounters here. I don't know, is there a point to laying this? I don't think so. Go ahead and super roll, register to the list. And go ahead and super roll. Alright. On the hook. And we do get Surskit. Okay. If it isn't all the fun encounters, eh? Spin the ball, brother. Thank you, Surskit. Yeah. It's a shading theme. Don't worry about it. Back to the PC we go. Let's take a look at the stats on this here fella. Sister Sim, ooh, 27 attack, 70 special attack, 26 speed, 21 defense. Ooh, it's bulky. It's not super fast, 16 speed, but can't complain about that. That's a really good one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we get to okay, and then we have our old ale, which I get, and I think you just grab the old ale encounter. We get Pounder. Okay, it's a dark type. Okay, let's hope it's good. Oh. Welcome. Let's take a look at this Powandower. Okay, plus speed, 20. 14 special attack, 21 attack. Okay. It's not very specially bulky, but it's decent. And this candy. That's level 12, right? I wonder what this Team of Fateful Encounter. Okay. That's fine. Is there anything else you can grab? Let's take a look here at the Excel. Okay, grab our little root. We got Ceres here. Grab our Louis 101. We got Lily Pop. We got a Houndour. 103, we got a Gossy Fleur. Here we got Route 102. 102. Let's get our final part of our 6-pack. Oh, okay. That's a Corviknight later on. I guess we'll take. All right. Look at these stats on this boy. Alright, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Okay, 2 HP, 27 defense. Okay, 25 speed. It's pretty bulky, just 2 HP is very annoying. Let's go ahead and get this thing leveled up. And alright, let's start over with our first fellows. I think I'll just put export. And this is the squad. Alright, for this run, I'm going to try to be as careful as possible. I think I'm just going to move the chat over here. No one's going to be speaking anyway. So, actually, I think it's going to just have the chat. I don't know where it went. Okay, that's fine. Put my phone to charge. How this here? I think it's fine. Yeah, we're blocking some of the bit, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and export all of these. These are our boys. As we begin with we begin here with Pucciana. Yeah, I'll show the imported sets here. So walls, hard counters. Okay, so either you can OCO. Okay, so you OCO. So it is indeed time for our first prepping phase. You know what? Sorry, chat. I'm just gonna close you. I'm gonna put chat right on my phone. Not gonna be anywhere on chat anyway, but in case there is, I will not lose you guys. So let's go here. Oh, also I need to change the title. I forgot to change the title. I forgot to change the title of the stream. So let's go ahead and do that right now on the fly, eh? Let's go ahead and not put that thing there, just so you guys cannot see anything that I'll be doing on this side. As safe as possible, eh? So, myself, creator. Okay, this is where you do it. Stream tools, is that it? Nope. Where do you change your thing? Change the title. Things do be rolling at the moment. Alright. Pokemon Run and Bun Attempt 1. That's fine. No such thing. Okay. Right, let's go Scarlet Violet. Alright, don't need anything else. With that not change. Come on, Run Bun Attempt 1 not change. Okay, cool. This is how you're gonna look. Go over here. Open up mod view right there. I don't need to see this. And go ahead and have chat right there. Don't be naughty. I've got mod view now. Okay, this is the first trainer right there, youngster Calvin. And let's take a look. So you OCO should bring out. So take a bite. He'll bring out Rookiddy. Rookiddy does not get OCO, and can we back though? I would like to make this smaller. Probably if I make this smaller, like everything starts looking kind of janky. But I did not do the overlay properly for this to be a little bit smaller. You guys cannot see a thing. So I'll keep it a regular size. I would like to make this smaller, just so I can make this usable. Also, the team are just E6, so let's move the E6 in. Here, there's no difference right now. So Surskit starts, Bubble Beams, kills. Right, we're doing some adjustment on the fly. Sorry guys. Your first stream, eh? Alright. Never mind. We'll just have it look like that. Why not? Our Bell Beam kills Poochie, and that brings out Rookiddy wants to wing attack me. Now after you wing attack me, maybe I can 2KO, do nothing to me. You don't kill. Alright, you definitely 2KO all the time. So go Lillipup. Go Lillipup, and then you come in. And you just kill it after. Alright, cool. That seems rather simple. Let's go ahead and switch back to normal view. So, alright. You first and then it's Lollipop, and that's Push Trainer. Hello, Cruciana. Do I remember what it was? I believe it was Backspace. Yep, that's Bubble Beam. Which should then bring out Lillipop, which would then go to our own Lillipop. Oh, it's brought out Lillipop. That's odd. Okay, Sand attacked me. Why did they bring out Lillipop and not Rookity? Not too sure there. It could have just stayed in. I'm just gonna stay in and just tackle. Just tackle again. Yeah, you Rookity, and let's go ahead and go to you. Should be fine. And go ahead and bite is the best move. Bite twice, and that's the second trainer now done. Look at that. 18 minutes all it took. Whoa. Cheeky 18 minutes, eh? Alright, let's go back and get that. And next is Rick. Next trainer is Bugcatcher Rick. All these Bugcatchers. Right, you kill with Ember. You kill with Ember. You are steady though. Should be fine. I don't think it ever kills. 5 hits ever kill. With crit. So you can die to crit. Alright, you take nothing and you do a KO. Alright, so it needs to be lead Houndour, go Rookity, and Rookity should be able to sweep everything else. Nice and simple. Let's go ahead and Houndour into Rookity. I've got maybe just make sure our Rookity is on. Alright, a little Bugcatcher. Embo kills. And goes Pinecoat, and it should go Rookity. Let's make sure nothing crazy happens. It was 5 hits. And then Peck twice. You're good. And then on Utility, you just Peck twice. Right, cool. That's third trainer now done. That's Rick. Now done. Next trainer is Youngster Allen. Youngster Allen. Youngster Allen, which has a Skiddo, a Litleo, and a Psyduck. Alright, Skiddo. Deal cut. You can, but don't guarantee. That's fine, you should be able to beat it, which then brings out you. Once the Bubble Beam can go, yeah, you just absorb twice, which then brings out you. Which one's habit or which one's Ember guaranteed? Yeah, so you kill that. Okay, so we're going. Right, so we are indeed going. Houndour first into Turtwig, into Surskit. There we go, and that should indeed be enough to beat. It's on you. That's this guy. Alright, I do indeed know, so I'm getting Patches and Oranberries. I wonder how he chose the number to give for these Oranberries here, but we now start giving Oranberries to everyone. As the good trainers do. Nothing too special. The setup move, but I don't think it will be a problem. Alright, Skiddo on you. You just stand about twice. Okay, you got the kill, that's fine. Oh, Lilio came out. That's interesting. Lilio came out against you. Bite just to a KO, so you don't do much to me. So let's just go ahead and bite twice. Oh, you got one berry. This is what you redo. You got the Psyduck, which you go you. And you just go ahead and Turtwig versus Psyduck. Yeah, you shouldn't do much absorb just to a KO. I guess not with the Oranberry. So twice. It says guaranteed 2 KO, so it does guarantee 2 KO. Very nice. Alright, and make sure this thing is at 100%. For some reason it is not 100%. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Okay, that should be fine now. Let's just make sure nothing has occurred here. Should be fine. That's Alan. Destroyed. Beautiful. Let's go back to the Pokemon Center. Right, after youngster Alan, we do have... Oh, we have the Metronome Lady. Okay, Metronome Lady. Let's take a look. Metronome Lady. Right, anything that does decent damage, it's gotta be you, yes? You have number 2, almost critically, alright. Probably not a decent chance of 2-hit KO. You do have Berry Juice though. Like, I don't think it takes into account items. So I think a low roll until a high roll would be very good for the Bubble Beam. Release Surskit. And what deals with Spinda? I think it'll just have to be Surskit, and then maybe Surskit's got the best odds of being the Spinda. Isn't that a 4? And we always have if maybe. Alright, let's take a look, see how our luck is. Go for some just regular good luck. Or speed, fair wind. Let's take KOs. Nice. Ooh. Okay, the 87.5% chance showed up. No crit. Alright, Spinda. You do 20% to me, which could be bad. I'm gonna go ahead and go you, just so you are cutting down, so your speed is lowered. Then I'm gonna go you. Metronome stealing, that's fine. And now with Houndour on that, bite is 40-50%. I do have speed, so let's hope some flinches. Pluck, very annoying. Easy booms, and down goes my Houndour. That's first death. Okay, that's quite annoying. Obviously, using a Pokemon that early, obviously quite annoying. But I don't think anything would have lived an explosion. Let's take a look if anything would have lived an explosion. Yeah, I don't think anything lives. Yeah, everything would have died to explosion. So we just got unlucky. That's fine. I guess we will, you know. Probably worst, maybe Lillipup. I don't know. I don't know if you want Vital Spirit or if you don't want Vital Spirit, but let's go ahead and go here. That's our first death, eh? Let's go ahead and move to the final box. Alright. Rip Houndour. Alright, and look. It's good to skip. I do believe you buy all the Pokeballs you can here. I believe it is good to skip this encounter, but that's for you to reach, you know, like when you get Surf. Do I think I'm gonna get Surf first attempt? Maybe. Very lost a Pokemon, but I think that was more unlucky than anything. So yeah, go a little route to Pelborg City. Right. Let's go to Route 104. Oh, of course, we need to speak to Dad. Alright, let's go. I would like to get my Weedle. I mean, the encounter looks pretty good. It's just a shame to have lost onto Explosion. Alright, Teddy. One Pokeball, Sigma. That is pretty nice to have that. Alright, let's go ahead. Oh, there's Scott. Scary Man. And let's go ahead and remove the repellent and an Ekans. That seems pretty bad. I think that's the worst encounter. Yep, Ekans is not great, but oh well. Guess there was. Right, there's Ekans. Ah, no, I forgot to nickname. No, my nickname. I forgot to nickname. Hello, Ekans. Okay, minus attack with 31 IV, 0 split def is annoying. Intimidate? It is Intimidate. I don't know if it was a split evolution. 9 HP 12 defense. It's in weird stats for sure. I don't know how to change names, so I guess you'll say that after a while. So let's go ahead and give you Nornberry. No Pokeball. Endless Candy you up. Ta-da, yeah. Next is Mikey, Triathlete Mikey. Glare. You don't need Wrap for sure. Glare seems quite useful at least. Alright, that's fine. Let's fill everything up. Let's go ahead and get our our guys here. We can get our guys. And, you know, paste these guys. Paste these fellas. And refresh. One from the trash. Alright. Welcome then. Yeah, there's nothing that lived. The explosion, unfortunately. That was anything I could do, you know. I was like, you know, 4K. Okay, that's fine. What can we do? No point swelling on it. Let's go triathlete Mikey. Magical Leaf is a chance to kill. He doesn't really do much damage to me. That should bring out Minyana. Yeah, with the Sonic Boom. Is you the best? Going to a KO. To a KO. Nothing to the KOs. Yeah, that's why having a fire type would have been useful, eh? I guess we'll have to be Rookity. And then for Clobopus. The Clobopus does no damage. Although Rock Smash and Bind does seem kind of annoying. It'll probably Surskit. Yeah, we got Gossifleur lead. We got Gossifleur lead, and then we got Gossifleur lead. And we got Rookity for Yanma, and for Clobopus we got Surskit for Clobopus, as well as everything else. So let's go ahead and Triathlete Mikey, Krabby, and yes, so you go ahead and Magical Leaf, have a chance to kill. It does not, but oh, okay. Rather annoying, but it's fine. Okay, I do take one. So Yanma. Yanma, your Iron Ball. Okay, interesting. Against Gossifleur, can create acrobatics, kill me. Acrobatics is 30, so I think so. 25. Sure, everything's looking fine. I'm on the wrong thing, and also why is the was that the wrong thing? I don't know. That was odd. Okay, let's take a look. So it can kill me if he does crit acrobatics here. So yeah, we go Rookity as expected. We deal some damage with Rookity. So Rookity. Sonic Booms. Okay, I live one more. And I go ahead and peck. 1 HP. Alright, and that's kind of annoying, you know. Let's go ahead and go Ekans next. Just at least get Intimidate. Sonic Boom. I can live one more. Glare don't think that's anything. Let's take a look here. Bite is best damage we have. One. And I generally. Okay, so I guess you outspeed everything. Let's go ahead and go. You should do enough. Yeah, you should indeed do enough. That's for you. And you should indeed kill with tackle. Cool. That brings out you, and you should be able to deal with it. Ball beam. Ball beam. Ball beam. And that should indeed be the kill. Right there. Perfect. That's Triathlete Mikey now done. Oh, I need to update my death tally. We've got one death. Unfortunately, we lost something to the frickin' metronome explosion, eh? What do you say about that? Right, let's go ahead. It's Mikey. Next trainer we have. What's the next trainer we have? Is the Magikarp fella. Alright, Magikarp fella. Ekans apparently doesn't take too much damage. Magic Leaf does 2 a KO this. Without speed, you know. Not speed my entire team. I think I've 30 speed. I think it's really fast. Yeah, losing the hand art is pretty bad. Yeah. Put it into the proc in. So you don't do that much. The other pump can just be dealt with by, I guess, you. Yeah, so cutting down barrel. It's that guy, but you, for some reason, don't do much damage. HP, alright, that's alright, okay. So you. And skills. Guess we go with you. don't do that much damage. If maybe I think Glare. Lead Ekans here. So, here we go. Choice Bandit and a Focus Sasha. Yeah, Focus Sasha is some kind of annoying. Here. Right, let's yeah, make sure everything has their Oranberry back. Oranberry. Right, and yes, we are going ahead and it's not you. Hello there, mate. Now, I would like, yeah, it's gonna go up. That's fine, we glare him, just so now we can bite. So how much is crit max damage? Let's take a look here. Where is crit max damage? Crit max damage is 18. We are still safe. Okay, we are okay, flinched. Okay. It can potentially kill us with max roll crit, I think. I mean, quite a lot of crit rolls kill here. I need to switch. So let's go ahead and go. I think Lily Pup would probably be best. Actually, Parrot. Paralyzed 6. So yeah, I can indeed. I'll let you just take a lot of damage at home. Yeah, I think we go Turtwig. Turtwig guaranteed outspeeds and kills. And it cannot be crit because of shell armor. So that's fine. Ooh, the parrot myself. Alright, I myself a parrot. You just absorb. It did bounce. Okay, in that case, go ahead and go you. Take my parrot. No parrot, nice. And Tiger should kill. I do wonder why I didn't have speed. Okay. I need you. Let's go Rookity. And Peck to kill. Nice. I don't know why I didn't have speed there, I wonder. There's the other Magikarp, which you should just deal with. Your Rapid Spin. And the Magical Leaf. And that kills. And that's Fisherman, Darien, done. Right, next we got Cindy, and then we got the first boss of the game. I wonder how that's going to go. Let's go and heal up. Right, Cindy. Cindy. You have an annoying team. Let's get our berries. Let's take a look. Do need to get cherry berries. Anything that's more orange berries. Alright. I'm rather hot. But yeah, I think we're gonna give everybody cherry berries for this fight. Everything is going to be paralyzed in this fight. It's a Thunder Wave fight. So let's take a look here. So obviously I think it's Q Charm and Thunder Wave, which has both AI quirk and has been changed to 100% accurate move now. Let's take a look. Try and prep this out. Okay. Probably hot. Taking my Udi off once again, and then I'll be cool, and I'll put it back on. So let's take a look here. So first off, we got the Minchino. Minchino. You do a lot of damage, and you don't really take much damage from anything. 47. Is anything out of speed? Anything in my squirrel speed? Nothing that seems very fast, unfortunately. Nothing else speed, which is very, very annoying. Might be bad. I think you need to do it. Oh, you should probably do this. Unless you kill. Not too much damage. I think so. You. Probably you. Poison same with someone. You're poison. Damn, everything's taking a lot of damage here. There's my fast fire type. Sucks. Do I go here with you? Maybe, but I think, yeah, because you, yeah, so lead you. 3 KO, hope it works. Vibes. And then for you, we have both Gulliver and Turtwig. I'm guessing it'll be more Turtwig. Turtwig should be able to do it, no problem. And Jigglypuff, I think will be just everyone else. Yeah, I don't think there's much prepping to really do. We lead you. Or shall I lead Ekans and switch into that? Okay, I'm gonna lead Ekans. Just so you have been intimidated. You've been intimidated, you go you. Underway, that's fine. I have no outspeed, but that's fine. Let's just hope for some decent luck. Speed drop, decent. Okay, no dice. Go back to you. So it does do a lot still, which is quite annoying. Okay. What is crit damage? So -2. -2. That's crit damage from the Swift. It is 18. Okay. So we're at the crit here. I'm gonna go ahead and go. Actually, I think go you, just because you cannot be crit. Turtwig on this. Bite does do 30%, which I believe. I think you absorb here. And absorb again. Okay. That brings out the Jiggly. You go Ekans. Intimidate, you Thunder Wave, that's fine. And you go in Poison Sting. Thunder Wave again. Okay, so what's max damage is going to do to the crit round on Ekans? Crit round on Ekans does 19. So I am dead to just max roll crit. I think go for a tract. Okay, nope. Okay, you are going to be the problem, so I'm going to use everything else on you. So go to you. What does crit damage do on Lillipup? Okay, crit damage on Lillipup is 19. I do outspeed, so should I go for bite? Damage is not great. Tackle. Tackle again. Keep tackling. Okay. And now I think I go we. And we just go ahead and peck it to win. And now we go on the Fampi, we go ahead and go you. And we go ahead and just. Okay, that flinch is quite annoying. Because you're quite slow. You're very slow. Actually, plus speed, you're quite fast. It's just 10 base speed. It's pretty embarrassing, let's say. Okay, on a crit, max damage you do is 13. 13 damage. So I'm still alive to max roll crit. It's like a magical leaf is a 2 KO, so we go ahead and. Okay, now I am dead, so go ahead and go you. And just go ahead and absorb twice. Should be the game. GG's. Lady Cindy. And now we gotta prep for the first boss. Ooh, the first boss. Okay, let's go ahead and get that on screen. Oh, I was on the prep phase on that whole time. That is rather annoying. Need to remember to go back to here. Yes, these need to be moved over. Let's move these over just there. There we go. Go back here. Alright, let's go again. Team Aquagrunt in Petalburg Woods, which is the first boss trainer. I believe that. Okay, you have a chance to kill. Take a lot of damage. Let's give everyone orders on this. I don't think there's much special stuff here. You have stuns for. We have these three fellas. Now, yeah, rapid spin, a +1 do you outspeed? You do not outspeed a +1. And you a -1 do I outspeed? 16 is a speed tie. I don't want to do a speed tie really. It would be a guaranteed kill. Rapid spin into leafage. Let's look here what I'm looking at. Yeah, rapid spin into leafage would guaranteed kill, but a +1 and him a -1 still does not outspeed. Rather annoying. Now you. Against you. This one is not too damn much. Yeah, absorb is a 2 KO pretty safely. That should be fine. Okay, so you beat that. That's fine. And I think you should get a Pecha. Yeah, you you a patcher, you cannot be power. Give everyone orders for cool. That's fine. And okay, let's take a look here. So yeah, you kill this in 2 shots. Then in comes, yeah, I'm guessing I'll come with Krogunk to fake out. We'll just do a lot, but you need to take down that. So will leering it down work? I'm gonna be taking some damage to the Rock Smash though, although yeah, I'll probably go Rock Smash. Alright, yeah, I think we use Ekans for this guy. You glare, and then you leer quite a few times, and then after that you have you. Rookity takes a bit of damage, doesn't actually you know, the thing is, you know, always plus defense, that's quite annoying. You don't have any of the bugs to help me. Bite, decent, but you just take too much damage. Yeah, you're not the strongest guy. You can, I mean, you just take too much. Yeah, you just take too much out from bullet seeds. It can't be you. Needs to be one of these guys that resist bullet seed. Might have to be Rookity, but Rookity's taking so much damage, dude. Rookity's taking so much damage. You can only take one, and then you're immediately. Whew, this is gonna be hard. I know, I wish I had my Fire Dark type. Hound Hour, but died to a crit. There wasn't a crit actually, but to a Metronome Explosion from the Spinda Trainer. This might be bad. This might be very bad. I think we'll just have to be a team effort, unfortunately. Yeah, you should be able to be dealt with by you. Just glaring and leering. You should gonna get to that Blackberry. So. That's fine, you'll be already -1 attack, so yeah, that's fine. Then that means you can only, yeah, everybody else needs to be used for that. So, okay, we're just gonna fuckably ball. Well, actually, should you guys, I think you guys should indeed have cherry berries. Everybody else should have cherry berries. Just in case you do need to switch into that. I might use Dunsborough. So the berries here. Cherry up, cherry, orange, cherry, that's correct. Let's go ahead and heal, and let's go ahead and try and beat this guy. Alright, let's beat the first boss. First boss trainer. Who's excited for that? Hey, 45 minutes. Hello there. Gotta make Slayport. Now, yeah, you should be able to absorb, no problem. Absorb twice. There's Poison Fang. Yeah, should be no problem here. Alright, didn't get poisoned at all. Fine. In comes Krogunk. That's fine. You go ahead and go Ekans. On the Fake Out, and then you glare. Now, I'm a -1. Right, let's take a look here. Ekans versus you. I'm a -1 defense. And let's take a look at these crits. Rock Smash is 12 damage. Max you can do is 12 damage. And you want to go ahead and leer. Leer twice. -2 defense now, and so is he. He's -2 defense as well. Max damage he can do is 15, so I should still be good. Should still be good. Do you Oko yet? Nope. We keep going then. We keep going. Checking if Rookity Okos. It does not yet, so keep leering. And the Rock Smash. I'm at 22. I'm at -3. -3 defense. He's at -3 defense as well. The maximum you can do is 18, so I am still safe. So there again. Okay, no, I'm at -4, he's at -4. He's at -4. Okay, now do you kill? You do kill. Peck now kills at -4, meaning I can safely switch you in. Okay, and Peck kills. Now -1 defense, though. Nothing that matters versus you. It should always. Does make it complicated with Bullet Seed. I think we'll go for Confusion anyway. So here we Peck. Stun miss, nice. Peck again. Stun Spore hits, but that's fine. Just keep damaging it. Stun Spore hit again. I think that's any crit. Leech Seed, annoying. Fine. Okay, you are very low. I think I can safely go you. On the Confusion. How's the Orb? Oh, it's harvested. Harvest, you are so annoying. You are so annoying. You are so annoying. I do outspeed. Confusion max damage you can do is... You cannot crit me, of course, you cannot crit me. 27 to 30, so max damage confusion can do is 13, meaning I am safe right now, so I think we just go ahead and go for it, right? And should... Okay, the crit just wins. That's the macro grunt done, and that's the first bit done. Look at that. Team Aqua Run Museum on the back-to-back is the next split. And that's perfectly fine. It means that we now have level 16. Thank you. Let's go ahead and keep it going. We will need to get a bit briny, but for now we keep it going. Okay. Level 16 is where we can get to now. Let's take a look at the Pokédex. Who evolved level 16? Let's take a look at Tordwig. Tordwig, what level do you evolve? You evolve at level... Hold on. Oh yeah, evolve from Tordwig level 16. So you do evolve level 16, which is in this cap. Is there anything that you would want to delay for? No, not really, no. It's just 2 levels below. Okay, we evolved Grodel, that's fine. What's the squad? Who do we have? Lillipop. Lillipop. No, Lillipop. Able to Herger. Level 16 as well. Is there anything to delay for, maybe? Nope. Take down a 19. I should be fine. Nothing to delay for Lillipop. Let's delay for Lillipop here. That's fine. Lillipop level 16. Next up, who else do we have? We have Gossifleur. Gossifleur, what level do you evolve to? Gossifleur level 20, so not within this level cap. So it's fine. Gossifleur. Surskit. Surskit, you evolve to Masquerain level 22, so not this level cap either. That's probably where my rare candy is going to go, to be honest. And then we have Rookidee. Well, Rookidee evolved to Corvusquire level 20, so not this cap as well. And then we'll evolve for that at least. And then we have Ekans. Ekans, you evolve to Arbok at level 22. Whether I go Arbok or whether I go Masquerain. I think you go Masquerain, because you still have Ekans, still has Intimidate at least. So yeah, we endless candy everything. So level 16. Razor Leaf. Yeah, you have more attack, you have more special attack. Let's take a look here. 17 attack. 17 attack, 12 special attack. So yes, you want to... Although you probably want both, to be honest. Absorb seems useful, and I don't think I'll be using Confide. So I'll keep... And that's Grodel. My boy. Santin, yes. Overgrowl. And everybody else is 16. Pluck. Very nice. Pluck seems very useful. Leer could be useful. I don't think I'm going to use that attack. I think I'm going to use Peck. I don't think I need Peck, to be honest. But Struggle Bug. Very useful. Which we sent for sure. Sorry? So cap was 16. Cap is 17. Okay, I got my caps wrong. The cap is 17. Okay. Poison Fang is helpful. I'm not going to need Poison Sting, so we have a Poison Sting here. Oh, it was 16, the cap. Covet. I guess over Baby Doll Eyes. And that's our Herdier. And that's everybody to level 17 round. You don't really use Leafage. So, that's fine. That's everybody level 17. Go ahead and export everybody. Alright, my fellas. Go ahead and invest and refresh. Refresh. Hello? You are not refreshed. Okay, I guess when things evolve, they just stay. And we pick one from the trash. Alright, that's our 6. And grow. Oh, goodness. Right, let's go to Slateport and get our next encounter, eh? Let's go ahead and get our next encounter. Let's go to Seaport. And let's go ahead and remove the repellent. Nope, repellent deactivated. Oh man, this is gonna be annoying. Still have the self-control, eh? Copy now. Meditite. Is Meditite good? I have no clue. Let's take a look. This is Dewford Town. It's the next encounter. Meditite. It's rare, so 5%. Okay, let's see how you do, buddy. Please just stay in the ball. Thank you, Meditite, for staying in the ball. Right. Welcome, Meditite. Oh, it's in box 14. No, Meditite, my fella. Move. Here we have our 7th Pokemon, Meditite. Let's take a look at your stats, buddy. RP power. Alright, plus speed. Ooh, a 30 attack. 1 plus speed is very annoying. This is like a scale bond, potentially. 30 attack is very good, though. I'll take that. That seems like a very good attacker. Plus 26 per def, but minus nature. Well, at least it's a plus speed nature there, so you can't complain too much. Let's move you onto the party. And let's go ahead and get you leveled up. I'm guessing Meditite, you did not evolve at this level yet. Meditite. I think we make a Medicham eventually as well. And you evolve to Medicham at level 34, so yeah, nowhere close to evolving. So we just go ahead and endless candy you all the way to level 17. Endure. Does Endure seem at all useful? Not really. I'm not really used by it though, so I guess Endure seems more useful than Bite in case there's any strategies that should involve that. The tech seems very good. I'm not gonna say Endure, bro. Just Run Bun Attempt. Yeah, the tech is obviously fantastic. So that's fine. Let's give everyone Oran berries. Take your item. And take your item. And take your item. And let's take a look here. Did we get anything special, I wonder? The honey or anything? No, we got nothing. Nothing at all. And remove. Oh, change nickname. There it is. Change Ekans' name. Hello, Ekans. Nickname. And that seems like good and useful design, eh? Thank you. Now, you do indeed grab these encounters here. Route 107. Route 107 and the route above. So Route 107, Route 106. These don't really matter. Route 106 should all be nice. Yeah, I'm obviously delaying that encounter until we have that. So let's go super up. We have Carvana. Okay. It's a Dark type. Thank you. Hello, Carvana. Right, welcome, Carvana. Let's take a look, see your stats, eh? Let's take a look at your stats, eh? Rough skin. Ooh, it's a plus attack, minus speed. It's a bit annoying. Okay, 3 attack is annoying. It's got decent special attack, just something. Speed is struggle. Speed is a struggle for sure, but that's not bad. Let's go ahead and put you there, and let's go ahead and level you up. Let's take a look at when Carvana evolves, eh? Well, Carvana, you evolve to Sharpedo at level 30. Okay. Level 30 Sharpedo. It's been a little while. And let's go ahead and let's candy you up. Aqua Jet seems quite useful. Better than Rage. Useless move. Water Pulse seems also quite useful. And better than Focus Energy. And everything is at level 17. Everybody's happy. So, that's fine. Is there any more? Yeah, there's one more encounter we need to grab, which is just up here in Route 106. It's a Feel. Ooh, oh, an Ice type, and this gets Encore. That seems good. It's an Ice type with Encore. Seems pretty decent. This will be a scale move for sure. Let's take a look here for Feel. Let's take a look. Encore. There's every single one. Yeah, so an Encore mon, obviously really good in this type of game. So that's quite nice. Let's take a look at his stats, eh? Nice. Okay. I don't know. Cannot crit me, so that's a good one to have in front. There you go. Let's feel. Nope. Yay! Yay! It's in the game, eh? I need to take a look at items for sure. I hope I haven't missed anything. It's too crucial. Let's take a look here. Alright, let's feel. What are your stats? Thick, fat, and plus defense minus speed. Okay, decent defenses. Decent special attack, 26, which is actually good. Slow, which is decent. The attack slow, which I don't think matters. I think it's just usually a special attacker. When do you evolve feel? Let's see you at level 20. Okay, that is not in this level cap at least, which is good. Let's, yep. Put nothing there. Yes. Ice Ball seems like better than, I guess, Growl. And Charm. Charm is decent. I don't think we're gonna use Ice Ball, bro. I saw my attack. It's ass. Yep, right. It is obviously just better than Morgan. Cool. Alright. Let's take a look here. Just our squad. Let's heal everybody up. And let's go ahead and import everyone. And deal with the next part of the game, eh? This is the squad right here. Import the squad. And the next Pokemon on the next trainer is indeed Fisherman Elliot. Doesn't need to have all these guys. Razor Leaf kills you. Alright, so Grottle's going to be on the team for sure. Alright, we're prepping for the next fella, which is, after the first boss, we have Fisherman Elliot as the next guy. He does have laser focus with some special AI quirks. Wonder what those special AI quirks are, eh? Yes, you want to have it like this. Always. There we go. Right, let's take a look. Yes, that's a total playtime, which is, you know, something. Yeah, probably would be best if I didn't have that time, but it's fine. Talking about the live split there. Alright, still no comments, that's fine. Let's take a look here at Grotle versus Lombre. No, I don't really want to deal with Lombre. I'd rather someone else deal with it. Rockety? Pluck does do a lot of damage. You are a Lombre, so you can never be. Oh, why are you Rockety, bro? Oh yeah, you evolve with level 20 or something. Right, you do a lot of damage to me though. Carvana? No, the damage dies. Doing a lot of damage. And 2 rock smashes do kill and do outspeed, but coming in is annoying. Right, so let's take a look. Let's go here. Now we're for sure leading Grotle. So let's go ahead and pause everybody else. Now we have an actual team. We can build stuff out. And let's see who will be best here. Alright, so Staryu is just dealt with by Grotle. Right, Grotle just kills. Don't outspeed, that's fine. You take 30. You can lower attack, that could be quite annoying. Oh, is it best maybe to absorb twice? It could Water Pulse, although I don't think Water Pulse has any II quirks. I don't think we have the berry for that anyway. So I think what I'll do is I'll add an Oran Berry to you. Give you an Oran Berry. Yep, and we're gonna go ahead and just water and just absorb twice. Always guaranteed to kill in your Mystic Water, so that's fine. Gar's guaranteed to kill, so that's perfect. And next up, we've got Lombre. Now Lombre, you don't do that much damage to me. The Herdier. Oh, you are Intimidate. Perfect. Okay, Intimidate, so you are Intimidate. That's really good actually. So you do have quite a few Intimidators. You're going to be Intimidator, you're going to be Intimidator. I do wonder, does Carvana have multiple abilities? Abilities, Speed Boost, hidden, I don't think so then. I don't know how Speed Boost works. But I'm guessing you will not have Speed Boost. That seems quite broken. Okay, let's take a look here. So, the things don't do that much damage. Covet does not steal items anymore. You are a Lumberry, so I think you are probably the best thing. I'd rather switch in on a Giga Drain. So I think we pivot. No, I mean you're only seismic toss, which you're gonna take is only 13, so you're gonna be at you're gonna be immediately crit range, right? Crit range is 70, 28. 20 plus 13 is above that range. Do you outspeed? You do outspeed at least. Can I really? I don't want to risk this. I'll come in on a Giga Drain. So you come in on seismic toss. You get some rough skin damage. Okay, so Carvana into Rookity. Carvana into Rookity. At least you get some damage on it as well, which will be useful. So we'll draw Carvana. We'll draw Rookity. How much is rough skin? I wonder. Rough skin is an 1/8. 1/8. 1/8. What is 1/8? 1/8. 1/8 in percentage is 13%. 12%. So you're losing 1/8, which is 12% of 42. So now there's no killing rolls there, but that's fine. Switching on a Giga Drain means that you're then not. Yeah, new Giga Drain, so you're healing anyway. Okay, that's fine. And then we have Aracuda. Comes in on this. Do you deal with it at all? I think just do a lot. I guess everything else just to deal with these two. So I guess you bring you and it brings Ekans, Gossifleur, and Herdier. There are, Teeter Dance, but we have no way of checking Teeter Dance, so we'll draw next. It will be Ekans and Gossifleur and Herdier. And we just give one berry to everyone. Berry to everyone. Okay, and that should be fine. That shouldn't be impossible. Let's switch back to the normal view after a little bit of a prep session there for Elliot. Oh, I do not know how this works. I need to take a look at what items I actually need. Let's take a look. So you open this, and let's take a look at item locations. XL. The timer is doing stuff. I have no drop frames at least, that's pretty good. The timer is doing stuff in the background, eh? Let's take a look here at Duford. Oh, I didn't grab the hard scale, did I? I don't know where anything is, though. The first hard scale will be Route 104, northwest corner of the beach. Route 104. So there are a few hard scales. The rock that's further northwest. So, okay. I probably should have checked out what items I need to get, because I've already missed one. That's annoying for a hard scale. I missed a hard scale already. And evolutions. Like, I don't know where to grab stuff. Yeah, Route 104 northwest corner. Yeah, this is the most important ones. I missed a hard skill already. That's fine. Let's go ahead and just beat this guy. I don't like hidden items. That seems annoying, to be honest. But alright, Lillard Elliot. Sorry, you just throw twice. I believe it said attack drop, so that's why I'm absorbing. Cool. In comes Lombre. Now, Lombre, you are going to seismic toss. So you. Is it Teeter Dance? Okay, that's fine. That means, that's fine, because you're coming on a Giga Drain, just fine. And then you go ahead and put Pluck on front. So now you're going for Bubble Beam, so I'm going to go U, just do the same pivot dance. U. So U. We should then kill Pluck. In comes Aracuda, which should be fine as we go ahead and go Ekans. Intimidate into Gossifleur. Which is magical leaf. Right, let's take a look. What's the max damage for crit peck on Gossifleur? It is 26 damage. I'm still alive and magical leaf kills, and that's a game. Fisherman Elliot. Let's go ahead and save everything, eh? Right, that's Fisherman Elliot done. Let's go ahead and shift him on there. Into Georgie next. Georgie is the annoying Munchlax trainer with the rocks. Okay, what is the best way of doing this? Okay, so you can indeed be baited, right? If I can bait you, I don't think I have any way of getting rid of those, eh? So if I can bait knockoff from this? Raw plus, I don't really want to bait raw plus, I'd rather bait knockoff only. Anything weak to ground, nothing weak to, yeah. Because then with rough skin, you could indeed. Because nothing knockoffs less than highest damage on anything that don't have any dark weeks. Rather annoying. Because that would mean stick web still does come up. Yeah, whilst I'm prepping, might as well put you on the prep screen. There we go, prep screen time. I'm back to being cold, so back to putting my Udi on. I believe this will be the last fight I do today. It's been an hour, 10 minutes. A little bit tired. But it's a good start, you know, it's good to get this started. Get the first attempt done. Already got my first death, which is rather annoying, but fine. Now, I would like to put you into knockoff. Is that ever possible? I don't think so. Everything else does more damage. Yeah, always. Wait, you're not sturdy. Okay, then you just kill. Okay, then no, Carvana just kills then. Carvana just kills. So let's go ahead and go into the prep. And new Pokemon. Alright, Carvana just kills in one hit. So Carvana are the first Pokemon. That's fine. Let's go and pause everything. Pause it, everybody. Remove items. Bag, 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 bag. Alright, so Carvana, you just killed. So let's bring everybody back down here. Okay, so Carvana, you just killed. That's perfect, actually. So do you, actually, but you don't have speed, do you? No, you don't have speed, but you have speed. Carvana, you're a decent fella. 25 speed, you have speed. Water Pulse just kills. So yeah, this is perfect. So 110%, so you guaranteed kill. There's no shenanigans here. Very pleased, that's fine. That should bait out. I really don't know how the AI works. Yeah, you kill with cut. Cover no longer steals items. You, no, Firefang steals a bit. It's annoying. Yeah, actually, I can intimidate you. Intimidate you. Okay. So yeah, we'll intimidate you with Ekans on the covet. Then go you, and you should be able to beat it. So you and you should be able to beat that, right? I don't think we have a Raspberry yet, do we? So you could get burned, which could be quite annoying. Let's take what berries. You don't have Raspberry, which is quite annoying, because Firefang... Actually, no. I mean, there's overlapping roles, so you might go Metal Club, might go Firefang. Actually, on you. Yeah, so you always go Firefang. Oh, yeah, so bulky, bro. 31 plus. Bulky fella. 24 to 31. You are Intimidate, but it shouldn't matter because you're switching. It'll be a -1 attack. So -1 attack. Santune is 30 to 40. Just 3 KO. You're risking 3 burns. Burn could be quite annoying. And that should bring out Munchlax. I don't know. And Munchlax, I just need something that outspeeds. Where's Cleverly? Oof. Anything kill it? Anything kill it? Anything do half damage? You do half damage. And you outspeed +1, right? Okay, so you should be able to go you. Lily Drum, they always just click Lily Drum. So yeah, that should be fine. So yeah, I need you outspeed and kill. But yeah, what do I do? So withdraw you to kill that thing. You always kill with Rock Smash. And that's about it. Alright, that's fine. And then we have you last. Going for Astonish. You do kill, but you're spared. Ghastly Flare maybe. That's why there's 6 no damage, just 2 KOs. Yeah, then we need something else that potentially do a while. Well, it seems to be the problem with Pokemon. I think they can also outspeed you at +1, so you're +1, you are 16 speed. Damage, dude. So I think everything outspeeds. except you. So we'll do one of these three. Open this 20, you do 30 max. Can you do anything to you though? Not really. No, I think it'll be Thirst Get Lost. Thirst Get Lost, it can potentially deal with you got speed Mawile, right? You got speed Mawile. Okay, you got speed Mawile mean you are lost. Right, and got the flirt for the other guy. So let's go ahead and take a look here. You switch to you. Let's take a look at items. Is there any? There's hypnosis on Sandygas. So who's dealing with Sandygas needs to be Chestoberry. Chestoberry on you. You're dealing with Sandygast. And you potentially deal with Sandygast. There's no Raspberry, so you turn Oranberry on everything else. Oranberry on everything else. This should be fine right here. Fill everything up. Carvana lead. Make sure. Carvana lead. And let's go ahead and before we challenge him, there's two things you have to get. You Heart Scale and you Death Ball. Right. Hello fella. Should be pretty decent. Pretty decent luck to have something that can Oko this guy, which is with Water Pulse. Repelling kills. Then brings out the Mawile as expected. You go through you, pivot through you, and Intimidate on the Covet, and you go you on the Fire Fang, and you just go ahead and Sand Tomb. One. You get the burn, which is rather annoying. But you can't get crit, so I think you just keep doing damage. What's max damage that Mawile can do to me? Oh, on the Grottle. Max damage you can do your -1 attack. Max damage you can do with Fire Fang is 12. 12 damage, so you keep Sand Tombing until you are okay. Now you got speed and kill, which should bring out. I don't know what brings out to us. Okay, bring out Munchlax as expected. You go you belly drums, and then Rock Smash, kill, outspeeds and kills. Whew. And then we go Sandygast for you. Okay, you do Hypnosis, that's fine. Just Magical Leaf. Twice. And that's Georgie. That's Georgie done right there. Beautiful. I do wish I had my Houndour. It was decent. It was quite good. But, you know, it's just a shame to lose some stuff to the Metronome Trainer. Okay. That's next boss done. Yeah, so that's everything done. Let's make sure our Repellent is on. And let's just go ahead and... not on. Oh yeah, you give us the Rock Smash Relief. Okay, thanks for Flash, I guess. Fairy Skipper. Okay, I don't know if there's anything. There's a Rock Bossian. Alright, there's a Nevermelt Ice. Oh, there's even. Alright, and that's that part done. I mean, we can indeed now swim all the way to the Chandler. I have no clue where you get items, so let's just hope nothing comes along, eh? Item locations. Next one is Route 118. Go to Mauville. Mauville. That seems quite far away. For Heart Scales, Rare Candy, I think you just get one. Yeah, 116. Route 118. Where the heck is Route 118? I have no clue, bro. Alright, but yeah, next. We skip that. And we go ahead and go Route 109. We really want a Tortuga. That would be really good. I would love a Tortuga. Let's go for that. I did say I was gonna stop there, but I can't continue. So we'll just keep going until I don't want to anymore. I should probably order food, but I don't know what I want yet. So let's go ahead and Super Road. And it is a Tortuga. Nice. I should be leaving with this. And you just go ahead and Pokeball. Let's go ahead and Pokeball. And that's Tortuga. That's beautiful. We actually got the encounter we wanted. That's nice. I-O-U-A. That's Tortuga, and we go back. I don't believe we can go back there, can we? No. Cannot go back there yet. Well, we'll be back there once everything in Flipboard is finished. Let's take a look at Tortuga, eh? Hello, Tortuga. Swim. Okay. 16 attack, 30 speed. You're very fast Swift Swimmer. Plus depth 4. Okay. I think you can either be Shell Armor or Swift Swim. Let's take a look here at the Pokédex Tortuga. Yeah, Solid Rock or Swift Swim. Right, Solid Rock. Okay, it's not as good. Swift Swim does seem is probably the best ability. And you evolve Scar cost level 37. So, meets after Watson you evolve, which is fine. Okay. Decent stats. Obviously, you're only 32 speed, so it's not going to be that great at double speed, but it's something. It might do something with 30 speed. Alright, beautiful. Now let's go and level you up. And then we go ahead and prep for the next fight. And actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to order my dinner. And once my dinner arrives, I will go ahead and end the stream. I don't think anybody has been here, but that's perfectly fine. I just need the VODs for stuff. So let's go ahead and order my food. Cool. Get this thing ordered, and when you arrive, cool, there we go. Oh my god. How do you raid? I don't want to paste. How do you ban someone, bro? I don't want to create a clip. Stream markers. Okay, that's how you gotta stream info. That's useful to know. How do you delete a comment, bro? How do you delete a comment, bro? Cool. First comment, and it was about, hey, this is something, eh? Got one comment. Alright, did I level you up? I did not level you up. Let's go ahead and level you up to get bite. Seems useful. I'm going to use Whirlpool. Not slap. I'm not going to use not slap. Block. Not using block, bro. Okay, that's 17. And now go ahead and get everybody. Room scripting. Delete everything and go ahead and export. And this is the squad. This is the squad. This is the squad. Right. Welcome, squad. Let's do the next trainer, which is this baby woman. Right, let's go ahead and prep for the next trainer, which is Tuber Chandler. With a Smoochum, Ellicott, and Magby. And since we are prepping, I'm going to change it to our prepping screen. And let's take a look here. Against the Smoochum, apparently you Oko. Let's take a look. Anything else beating Oko? Bite kills, beat donut speed. Nothing else beats any Okos, I don't think. You don't have anything that beats a 29 speed. Oof, it does do a lot. So I think confused, just quite more annoying. I think I'd rather him Aurora Beam. I think a -1 attack you still kill, right? Yeah, you still kill -1 attack. You can Lovely Kiss, which is sleep. So yeah, that's fine. I mean, your first Pokemon is going to be Carvanha. So we'll put everybody. And withdraw. The items. Add all the items. So yeah. You want to go ahead and you with a Chesto Berry. just to bury you. Which then Okos with bite even at -1, so that's perfect. Which then should bait out you, which wants to shockwave. Now, can you go you? You take a bit. How well do you take a shockwave? You're never at the crit, are you? Is Fire Punch physical or special? It's physical. Quick never kill, and you always bait it. Yeah, I think we go ahead and go Ekans, then Groddle again. Groddle at -1 attack is not taking much damage. Something does to a KO, which is good. So, yeah, all your worst thing is burn and freeze, so potentially have something else that can deal with this. Herdier apparently. Also KO and -1. Shockwave doesn't do that much, so you had Herdier here, and then Magby wants to incinerate you. Nothing else beats this. Oh, there's a lot of damage. How much damage do you take? Okay, Smackdown does almost guarantee kill. Actually, Smackdown to Object always kills. You bring in on Incinerate, so as long as you come items, it's fine. And then bring something else, potentially a little kid. Okay, nice one. Parameters. Yeah, parameters. Probably you. Should be you. Should be you. Gossifler. Yeah, bring Gossifler. Yeah, so you're incinerating you, so I guess it doesn't matter what item you're really wearing. Yeah, you just smack down to Aquajet. You, that's fine. So Smoochum on you. Orbeam, just go by. You go Chester. Base how you go through you. Orberry on both of yes. Go ahead and withdraw. Ekans, Groddle. Then we just have Tortuga. And then we just have the 2 backups. You and you. And I think everybody else just has... Yeah, because we don't have no way of doing it. Chesto, everyone else just has Wormberries. Okay, cool. And then Maltese, which could be useful in this. Let's go to Slayport. I'll leave top fellow here. One of these guys goes to the sound too. Yep. And you should be right here. Alright, Smoochum. Go ahead and bite. Olygus is fine. There's my Chesto. Bite kills. In comes Alakid. As expected, go you on the Shockwave. On the Intimidate. That's fine. And then go you. I mean, you cannot really take much damage. And you go ahead and Sound Tomb twice. Okay, nice. In comes the Magby. Want to incinerate. We go you. That's fine. Incinerate berry. No berry. And you go ahead and smack down. Which is skills, which is fantastic. This Tuber Chandler now done. And whilst I'm at it, I have not actually saved in a long time, so let's go ahead and save. A while since I saved, and it's fine. And I was on the wrong screen. No one told me because I was watching. No. Right, that's fine. We're probably in the next fight anyway. Next opponent, which is Fletchling Herdier. Super Lola, Fletchinder Herdier. Alright, let's go ahead and go right here. Heal everybody up. Alright, everybody's fine. Alright, Fletchinder Herdier. Alright, let's take a look. Let me refresh. Everything back down here. No matter. Alright, let's take a look here, everyone. Now, Herdier at first Mon. That seemed like a Tortuga angle. Or am I on the right screen? I'm on the right screen. Tortuga, let's take a look. Tortuga versus you. Tortuga Smackdown always kills, you don't do any damage at all. So that seems pretty free. Somebody could be annoying, but that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Into the Herdier, which wants to Rock Smash only. Which does allow for Medita to come in. Doing a lot of damage, you don't have speed, so not really the best. Will we do the same thing again? -1, visually 2 hit KO. Ekans, you, Groddle, and actually I can pivot through Gossifleur, but that beats Ice Fang. And yeah, bring Medicham and Herdier. I don't have anything a lot of speed, did you? Apparently you outspeed, so bring you just in case. Or Intimidate, but that's fine, I'm switching out anyway. We actually do that much damage. So we got smack down. Sure, it's always on for the opponent as well. Smack down. Alright, yeah. Tuber Lola. So yeah, how does that work on this side? Okay, it's a bit annoying, but it's fine. Right, so that should be pretty simple prep. There's nothing special, so you go ahead and just run Orbear on everybody. Right, Orbear on everyone. Let's go ahead and move the Pokemon. So we have Tortuga as the lead. Tortuga as the lead to deposit. Everybody else. Go ahead and move the items. And they have ours still, but nothing's been needed so far. Okay, and then withdraw everybody. So after that, we got pivot through Ekans into Grotle. Bring Gossifleur, Meditite, and you, just in case we need some more backup. We should be fine. Heal everybody up. Give everybody Orbears. Berries, and we move to the next fight. Right, let's go. I believe it is just here. There it is. Another second tuber, and we go ahead and smack down. And I'm in the wrong overlay, I think. I'm in the wrong overlay. Smackdown, which kills. In comes the Herdier. It does want to rock smash, so at least I'm just gonna hit it once, I think. So smackdown, and then go you, and intimidate, and then go you, and hit it, and then just go absorb, and there is a leaf. Nice, should kill, and that is it. Another trainer not done. Bang! That's Tuba Lola. On to Edmund, which is almost Edwin, which is part of Funny Song. My name is Edwin, eh? Alright. What is the next trainer? What is the next trainer, I wonder? It is Sailor Edmund, which has a Wingull, Weasel, and a Palpy Toad. This Wingull is apparently a demon. I've heard a lot of stuff about it. I've heard some stuff about it, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and heal everybody up, and on to the next trainer. Right. You. Shockwave does not do that much to you, and Smackdown always kills. Okay. Plus for death nature, eh? Alright. Smackdown always kills. Right, fantastic. So let's bring everybody back to here, and I believe I am, but if not, I will switch to the correct place. Correct overlay. So Smackdown goes ahead and kills you. You take at max with crit, like 60%. That's right. Oh, you are yellow. Almost. Midoko. Right. No point. Yoko. So that's fine. That should bring out Poppy Toad, which wants to Mud Shot. Let's take a look here. Yeah, Resolute always kills. You do not outspeed, so you could pivot through Cotton Down Fella. On sledge, then on sledge after. Guess you could do double pivots. Oh, you into you. So Gossifleur into Ekans, into then Grotle. And Grotle should outspeed and Oko with Razor Leaf. Yeah, you'll be switching on a Mud Shot, that's fine. Into you. Everything is system, so I'm guessing you can always click Rain Dance unless there's something about it. Crystal Sonic Boom. Sonic Spring stuff to deal with this, maybe. Anything else speed, anything else speeds. You have Aqua Jetter, right? Yeah, bring Aqua Jetter, and bring Surskit as well. So you can redo it. Alright, that's the squad right there. So it doesn't seem too complicated. So let's go ahead and deposit everyone. And go ahead and withdraw Gossifleur, then Ekans, and Grotle, then Carvana, then Surskit on the Wingull fella. And with these guys, gotta make sure there's nothing special. Pursuit could be annoying, so gotta keep an eye on Pursuit for sure. Make sure everybody's just Hornberry. give oranberries to people who are not, which is you, and which is you. Yeah, with oranberries all done, there's nothing else that really matters. Heal everybody up, and let's go ahead and go into the next one. Alright. Which is you. Battle with me, yep. Low angle, smackdown kills. Shock with nothing special. In comes Palpitude as expected. Go you on the mud's shot, lower your speed. Go you on the sludge, and pivot you on the mud shot again. Okay, let's choose a rain dance, which is rather annoying, but fine. And then just Razor Leaf. I do get poisoned, rather annoying as well. So max damage you can take is 20. Max damage you can do to me is 20, right? Growl versus you is 20, but I need to be careful with Pursuit. So you can't do 6, so but I heal with the Wormberry, so I should be okay to just hit him with Razor Leaf. Okay, this window. After that, I should then be able to. You can't pursue. Oh shit! I fucked up. Nice switch. Oh. Okay, nothing bad happened. I live everything, right? From you, it isn't rain dance. In rain. Like Carvana can die. To you. So -1 speed now. Rain is still falling. What's the max damage you can take? Yeah, it's just gonna be Sonic Boom, which is 20, so that's fine. I live, and Magical skills. Okay, that might have been a pursuit. Okay, I don't know how that works, to be honest. But I'm just gonna use the Petra Berry because I don't want you to die. I don't know how it works. I don't think you die, but you should be good. All right, I think I'm gonna end it here. My food does not arrive, but you know it's close enough. And that was Edmund done. Edmund is now done, which is fine. I'm gonna go ahead and pause the timer. And thanks. I don't think anyone came in, but I think that was very good. I got 1 death, which is quite annoying on the Exploder. I got Fisherman Bill next, and I forgot to switch the overlay again. No, the overlay. Alright, guys, thank you for watching. If there's anyone watching on YouTube, thank you, YouTube. If not, then nobody was watching, but, you know, maybe one day someone will be checking out these VODs. Maybe Attempt 1 is the one. Alright, guys, my box is pretty good. I'll see you guys later. Deuces.